Hello there, loyal viewers. This is the VGamer X. I'm back with some more Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. This time we left off, we took down 1 and 2. What are sagas? We have 3 more left to go, and I believe, and I'll make that the final session. So first off, we have this right here, the Revenge of Baby. This is one baby that right here that's gonna get spanked something fierce. Let's go. As you saw in that video, like, the best they could do for showing off the golden ape baby is just an animation for the great ape with an effect on it. But enough of that. Super Saiyan 4 versus Baby Vegeta. Again, why this and the Trunk Super 17 sagas are unlocked out of order? I don't know. See, it's like you can't tell if he's dropping like a one-liner or if he's just declaring that his reign's over. Your reign's over, baby. Boom. Wow. You go over there. I knew it wasn't going to do the collision thing. I just had to. Okay, I do have a power up to the very limit. Wouldn't hurt to check. Right against the wall. Time for your final rockabye, baby. Oh, he tried to explosive wave it too. Best they can do to make that look cool, it just looks a little goofy. Though the first shot, that first like headbutt attack did look kind of brutal. Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, and Goku and Vegeta fusion. Well, I kind of just spoiled it. Yeah, and that piece will last how long? Alright, we'll just forward through here. The plan to conquer Earth. like how he phrases like as an organization. Like we basically like this is basically the Dragon Ball universe's Legion of Doom here. And then at the Legion of Doom. Just put Frieza in like Lex Luthor's old like purple outfit he had in that show.
Not a bad-looking planet at all. Bojack, you're still alive? You're that rotten little kid from way back. My luck! This is perfect. I can take over the Earth and satisfy my thirst for revenge at the same time. You can try, but you'll fail. That's enough out of you!
Oh, will I? Lay it into him. Oh. Aw, he stopped. Hoping for a good old clash. Isn't that smashing? Aw, missed. No, you don't. Goodbye. Wait for the opening.
How can this be? No! Father! Goten!
You got to the ultimate and you still lost to me. Seal release. Release the seals. Now we have Broly versus Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. You might be a legendary Super Saiyan, but how do you feel against a Super Saiyan 2?
Broly! Well, I'll be. What is it you want with me, Vegeta? To know that I'm not the same person you think you know. Fight me, and I'll show you. Fine, scum. This time I'll beat Kakarot to the punch.
What'd you say? Kakarot? Punch? Boom. These big old fists. Eraser cannon. Uh-oh. Hey, I hold the trademark to that. No, you have a gun. I have a cannon. It's kind of like how, in the first Budokai, they called Gallic Gun Gallic Cannon for some reason, and for the longest time, I thought whenever Vegeta said it, I thought he was saying like cannon, but with like some sort of accent. Aw, dang it! I was hoping for the clash. I'll admit, I got cocky. I am the legendary Super Saiyan after all. I think even in Budokai, when you unlock it as a capsule, it's called Gallic Guns and it just says cannon in parentheses.
You win? Never! Kakarot, I reluctantly hand this battle over to you.
Where is he? This did not mean for him to turn into Batman. Where is Kakarot? Where is he? Mecha Frieza versus Super Saiyan 3. Ah, see? Now you get to see what you missed before I got cut up by Trunks. And of course, Frieza has to find out, oh wait, there's more than one level of Super Saiyan.
Whoa, Frieza. You've certainly lost some of your looks over the years.
Likewise, my monkey friend.
If you didn't learn your lesson the first time, I guess I'll just have to teach you again.
I'll beat the Saiyan right out of you.
Great one-liner there, Frieza. Like they just start off roasting each other and then... Oh, you dodged my casually thrown death ball. Which I think, yeah, he only does that in this game. In the sequels, yeah, they took that out. This is Budokai Tenkaichi 2. If any, instead of a death ball, I could give Goku here a haircut. Long waited for 100%. Even though... Actually, you know what? That's the question. Even though he was pretty much at 100% when he died, and in that shot of him in space, he was still buff. Why is he not as buff as he was when they put the machines on him? Like, I forget, did they explain that? Or am I overthinking it?
How can this happen to me? If this keeps up, the Earth will be lost.
Reconstruction surgery. Alright, now it's Cooler versus I almost said Vegito. Gogeta. Gogeta! It's like Goku and Vegeta let Broly and Frieza do their own thing. Now we gotta take on the brother. This look like Cooler was just taking a nap.
Who are you? I am not Goku nor Vegeta. I am the person who will destroy you. Once a monkey, always a monkey. The only purpose of a Saiyan is to die. Why don't you stop talking and show me what you mean? My pleasure. Now die!
Still love that voice.
Ready, go.
I believe I see 2 dead monkeys. I'm glad they gave Final Form Cooler back this type of voice and in Sparking Zero. Wasn't a fan of how he sounded in Fighters and Xenoverse 2, whereas like the filter and his voice was not as deep. I am laying into ya. He is getting it. Ow. Clever. Now die. Aww. Forcing me to use a barrier. Bam, bam, boom. Ooh.
And after going through fusion to get here, his power has gone through the roof. I can't believe I couldn't sense it.
And now we have Goku's fusion. And here we go. Now we upgraded to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. First off, Baby's gonna get his revenge right here, right now. Look at my shiny golden armor.
You think some bigger muscles will beat me?
I'm not the only one who's bulked up here, baby.
And I'm going to use that to kill every last one of you, Saiyan.
Then what's keeping you from it?
I'm gonna shut that smart mouth of yours for good.
Building bulk. You think building bulky muscles will defeat me? Vegeta, the Vegeta side of Goji is eternally thinking, tell that to Trunks. Or hell, tell that to himself. He did that first. Trunks just did it even more, and if anything, did worse because he couldn't move as fast. Ow. Uh-oh. I learned a little thing from the last time we fought. Nope. Final Flash. I still have no idea why to this day, like, and the sequels, and I think Sparking Zero still did this. They called it Big Bang Attack for some reason.
Yeah, I'm out of power. Even fusion as a Super Saiyan 4 wasn't near enough. This can't be the end.
You're just looking at getting my full revenge in. Artificial Brutes Wave.
And that's the evil gang has massacred your sworn enemies, the Deepak. Had you turn on the backs. But this was all in the moment. But there can be only one ruler over this world. The struggle for world domination will continue on endlessly.
Not gonna lie, like they're saying like Patty trail on their backs. Oh. Oh right, we cut the credits. But despite that text here and despite these credits here, we're not done yet. I guess technically this would be the last saga had I not used the Dragon Balls to get that other saga. But I was just gonna say, I like the idea. I just imagine like like Broly, Bojack, and or Cooler like literally patting each other on their backs like football jocks or something. All right, let's just skip that. Yeah, we're not done yet. We gotta get the other GT has to get the other GT villain has to get his turn in. Defeat him with all your might.
Back from the dead again, age 17. You never know when to stop.
And neither one of you ever know when you're beaten. Still running the same motions after all of these years.
I am two people and you're two androids. Sounds like we're evenly matched.
You have a point. And I'll have the pleasure of sending you both to the grave at the same time.
Give it your best shot.
Well, you asked for it, so.
Ready, go.
Somewhere out there, someone's out there watching this. That just brought back memories of you guys playing with your brother, and they immediately just spam that move. And if you're not quick enough, you gotta sit through that. Because in the sequels, it's less hits, but they home in. Ah, crap. You... Oh, that sucked.
You're the same weak fighter from last time. That's no way to win. Now get off this planet and stay off.
I can't. I'm dead. Okay, take two.
Ready, go.
Shoot him up like a gangster. See, like, look how much chunk of damage he does. Even in a game where the fusion is not limited, like in Budokai. There's a reason why Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is seen as super overpowered. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he absorbs. Even though those little like story text things showed him off twice. Hey Gogeta, this is gonna be quite a shock to you. Oh crap.
It's unbelievable. Even my big bang attack and Kamehameha are nothing against him. I've lost. I wanted to win. This is all wrong.
Okay, now we fight for domination. And now we are done with this saga.